When Lamborghini said, we don't do commercials because our target audience isn't sitting around watching TV, that hit me.
10 years ago, I was a single mom on welfare and food stamps. Today, I own 2 companies that do multi-7 figures per year. Here are my tips for anyone who needs to hear this today. 1, you have to dream of a different possibility. Bob Proctor says if you can hold it in your head, you can hold it in your hand, and it is absolutely true. 2, you can learn all of the skills to start your own business, start your own side hustle for free on YouTube. My YouTube channel is a great example of all of the free trainings that you can get for free. Read every single day, even if it's just 10 pages. If you can't afford books, oftentimes there are books narrated on YouTube completely for free. 4, identify a skill set that you have or a skill set that you'd like to develop and offer it to people for pay. Starting now, don't wait until you're an expert. You can charge today. Step 5, see every single failure or every single no as an opportunity that leads you closer to the yeses. You only fail if you give up. I promise you it's going to be worth it.
Top 4 books if you're trying to control your life. Number 1, Psycho-Cybernetics by Maxwell Maltz. This book pretty much explains how your brain is a servo mechanism and it always wants you to be right. Whatever you believe in your mind is going to be true in your reality. However you think of yourself, fit, healthy, smart, wealthy, good at this, bad at that, good at this, bad at that, that is what you're going to get. Number 2, The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. This pretty much talks about how it's not big steps that you have to take in life to become successful. It's more on the very, very little minute things that are super annoying to do every single day, but you do them every single day on a consistent basis. Number 3, Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. This book pretty much talks about how rich people think about money and how poor people think about money. Rich people use money to buy assets so they can make more money. Poor people use it to just spend on stupid shit. Finally, number 4, The Power of Awareness by Neville Goddard. Absolutely brilliant.
Imagine the woman you want to be. What is her life like? Does she work for someone or does she run the show by herself? What are her bank accounts like? And what type of daily habits does she have? Visualize who you want to be and show up as her every damn day.
So you want to be a celebrity. In 2020, good luck. It's not what it used to be. They'll let anyone in these days. It's simple supply-demand economics. There's too much supply and little demand. The power of celebrity has been diluted. That's why I'm starting an SPIC in the Caymans.
Forget the stock market. It's way too volatile. Sure, I might get an MBA and run for office while I'm at it, but it's just a way to rub elbows with some CEOs and serious political donors. You see, the people who hold the real power in this country don't respect celebrities. To them, we're just puppets, a way to increase their Fortune 500 ranking through endorsement deals. Trust me, kid, you're gonna want to get in on this. The Senate doesn't interview TikTok stars. Do you want to be famous on the app? Or do you want to own it? The Met Gala is pedestrian. Try getting invited to a JP Morgan summit. So turn off the Disney Plus and turn on the MSNBC.
If there's not a job for you that you want, make it. If you can't find your tribe, then you're not supposed to go searching for one, you're supposed to build one. If you can't find your special someone, then you're supposed to stop looking and go become the person that someone would get weak in the knees for. And if your narrative is that you're not the type of person who makes tribes or starts businesses or becomes a champion, you don't want that. You just want a humble life with those couple of things that you can't find yet. Then you're probably not realizing that those things you desire are harder to get than you realize. And those things come to people who make stuff. If you want to become an actor, then don't try out for a movie, make a movie. If you want something, don't ask for it or work to deserve it or hope that it will come your way. Make it. Make things, and what you want will be drawn to you because you will become magnetic.
No, I am already too old. I can't pursue this. You think you're old. Okay. Yeah, other people get proper training or they start as kids. They already have like the foundational stuff down by the time they're my age. Honey, you have got all of the time in the world to start doing what you actually feel like doing with your life. No, I don't. Say that to me 10 years ago, okay? I am saying this to you as 10 years from your present now, okay? Hey, stop putting yourself in a box based on the number of years you have lived on Earth. Live up what you've got left. You make it sound so simple. Trust me, you will be surprised at the opportunities in front of you just by putting one foot in front of the other. One step at a time.
What is something you found out late in life that you should have known earlier but you just didn't?
That self-care is a very unbeautiful thing. It is making a spreadsheet of your debt, enforcing a morning routine, or even cooking yourself a healthy meal. It is often the ugliest thing that you have to do, like sweat through another workout, or tell a toxic friend that you don't want to see them anymore, or get a second job so that you can have a savings account. It's figuring out a way to accept yourself, who you are, and how you are, without having to take deliberate breaks like do a face mask or take a bath and call it your self-care time. A world in which self-care has to be such a trendy topic is a world that is sick. True self-care isn't doing a face mask and eating a bunch of cake, but it's building a life that you don't have to regularly escape from. And that often takes the least things that you want to do. Self-care is becoming the person you know you want and are meant to be. Someone with true self-care knows that face masks and chocolate are ways to enjoy life and not escape from it.
Are you feeling lazy, can't quite get off the couch, or out of the infinite scroll of social media? Then try the 3-second rule. And the first step is to identify when you're feeling lazy. And that's when you know that you need to do something like go to the gym, cook dinner, organize your room, but you're not quite feeling the energy. You get caught in this spiral in between, and I call that the void, where the demon of procrastination lives. And that demon tells you, meh, you don't have to try, blah, just a little bit longer. When you encounter that demon, I want you to count down 3, 2, 1, and yell out, "Be gone, demon." Okay, that might be a little bit ridiculous for you, but the whole point is to make it fun, make it a jolt, make it energized. By creating that energy jolt, you create a psychological shift in your body. That psychological shift will release adrenaline, release dopamine, and break the momentum of that laziness. We make it playful with the demon because life is a game, and the more we make it playful, the more we can win, and we win by doing what must be done.
I started waking up 30 minutes earlier and implementing this morning routine, and oh my God, my mental health, my productivity is so much better. I wake up and I just start by opening the blinds, putting on some fuzzy slippers, and then getting some essential oils going. I do not check my phone, at least for like 10 minutes. Okay, like just don't look at your phone first. Make your bed. First half of the day is done. And then I have a big thing of water and I do my skincare routine. Then I head to the couch, do some meditation or breath work. I love Wim Hof breathwork app or the Headspace app. Then I make a coffee. Look how beautiful she is. Oh my God. And then I start to just kind of plan my day, write my goals down, affirmations, anything like that I need to do. I just, get my mind right for the day. And then if I can, I always try to go outside for a quick walk, even if it's just for 10 minutes.
Here's how to get stuff done when you feel like doing literally nothing. First, make a list of everything you need to get done today. Then take out a stack of Post-its and write down the one thing from that list that you need to get done the most. Then hide your to-do list and don't look at it again until you've finished the one task on your Post-it. Now get to work.
Have you ever felt like you were in love with the person that you were supposed to be? If this ended up on your For You page, I'm assuming you've had thoughts of quitting society to be a van lifer or running away to live in a cottage in Europe. Something like that. But you're always sobered by thoughts like, no, I have to pay the bills, I have to get my degree, I have to make my parents happy. So instead you spend your time hating the person you are and dreaming of the person you could be. This sounds like a fucking advertisement. Just because we can't become full-time van lifers doesn't mean there's not time in the day to find versions of ourselves that we love outside of school and work.
This technique is how I wrote every paper in college. You're going to set a watch or timer for 25 minutes, which is called a Pomodoro, and tell yourself to work as hard as you can for that amount of time. Once you're done, reward yourself with 5-minute break, get some tea, then come back, set another timer. Once you do 3 or 4 Pomodoros, go for a walk, clear your head. You'll be shocked at how productive you are.
Just start. Don't overthink it. Just start. There's so much to learn, so much to do. Just start. Just Google anything. Just start. Trust yourself, work hard, start, just go, stop thinking about it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
It feels a lot like saying goodbye.